Okay, let's get started on this one. Got all our options set. We'll go new. Intended. We'll leave it on normal. Oh, we can. We can change it afterwards. Some of these, like, they you can only change them during the beginning of them. Extra help to make the experience smoother and easier. Yeah, that seems more like right up my alley. This difficulty can be changed as well. Okay. Gator crossing. Dang, that road looked like it's seen some better days in that spot.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
Good old
That we're all
cigarettes.
terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh, I would choose a character. Why do we get to pick? You know, Dark, you could use a thing called Google for a lot of this stuff and asking me things, a game that I played 4 or 5 years ago. Hey, do you remember this? Let's just pick this guy, I guess. He's got a gun.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
Are we stuck
can't
using
be.
one person?
There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Damn. Google's your answer. Here and take him wreck it. No, it was annoying to do. That's why. Flashlight, right? Thought I seen it in the menu. Dang, it's hot in here.
Now what do we got here?
I like how it was like in the 30s this morning, and now it's like 75 outside. Oh, there's a flashlight. Okay. Oh, it's one of these retro flashlights. At least it's not like that one in Amnesia, where I had to freaking crank it the whole time, and the enemy could hear us all the way on the other side of the building, the cave. Kitchen garden key. Star Ocean 4. I put a lot of hours in that game too. Okay. I'm just glad it didn't have disc swapping in it. That was something there. Just like a reflection off that light. I played it on the PS5 using the 4K remastered version. Yeah, I know when I was looking up some stuff on it too. It mentioned that on the 360 version. It's like if you're playing this one, every time you get out of the ship in one of the cities, you had to put a different disc in. It was like one of the cities like later in the game or something like that. Yeah, the PS3 version just had one disc, I believe. Yeah, actually, that was one of the first games I played on it. I actually got it when the PS5 launched, but I hadn't actually played very many games on it because I was in the middle of playing some other stuff. I think it was the second game I played on the PS5. It's one of the few games that actually gave me resolutions to pick from as well. That was kind of crazy.
Nah, I'm
At least on the console, anyway. Just some audio, I think. Actually, honestly, I just feel like the game could come up more. Maybe that's it. Whole game. Sounds better. Looks like they've updated it quite nicely. I haven't played any of the other ones, but I've seen a little bit here and there of the older ones. They don't look like this. From what I hear, this game's pretty decent too. Or at least a decent like remake. What do we gotta do? We gotta have an item to get down in there. Have like a, what was it again to pull that up? Touchpad.
Desetto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Vagabonds, goats without horns. What is this, collectives? Collecting. Oh, we have a map. Is there a map shortcut? Can't go to the map yet. I must not have it unlocked. Ah, son of a biscuit.
Whoa. That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
How do they actually even get trees like this? So they build it. They build us around the tree. Key. Housekeeping. Made me think of freaking what was that? Tomboy. Housekeeping. Me want jerk you off? What kind of hotel is this?
Huh? What?
Yeah, again, I hear like whispers out of the left ear or something. Okay, there. Let me look around. What is that? A heal kit? Wait, is drink our heal? Take a little nip from our flask. That's totally appropriate for our channel. Nothing says extra health like a big old sip of whiskey. So we can't either. Already out of breath. We did it. Got a trophy already.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. We're supposed to let her in. Where the heck's she at? These other buildings or these rooms first. The family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier.
Well, I like how they read the
It's
descriptions.
been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree.
Ah, good old Gregory.
Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your
Goat
demands.
without horns.
Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Didn't say all that in there. Kind of a neat little feature. I think the last game that had stuff like that in it was Disco Elysium, where it had like everything had like somebody voice acting it. What's in there? Got some pistol bullets chilling in the looks like a refrigerator. And stocked up on something here. Got some pistol bullets on a plate. Somebody's packing here. Pad.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look.
Where are those highlighted?
Mr. Waits.
Leak and decorative plate are highlighted in the text there. He's making a lot of dang
That
racket.
doesn't look safe.
Wait, is that a puzzle? Is it missing a piece or something? I can't interact with it. Alright, so I'm guessing we need to mess with that before we can do that. Well, this is just everybody's normal house. Like, it looks like they got a freaking jail cell in here. Got all the good goods in here. In there. Ah, delicious yellow. Is that a streetcar ticket? Non-essential items you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge. Carry over from game to game. Oh, so each one has a separate campaign?
I need the key.
No key. Oh, I thought that was something there, just reflection. Somebody doing some chompity chomp chomp. Rat poison.
What was that?
Health. Change. Oh. That wasn't open before, I don't think. Something happened this way. We're missing a key. Oh. Ah. I didn't see it. I didn't see that. Wait, what does that say? The barred shut or something? Like it's got something on the other side of it? Little drip.
I need the key.
A lot of daggum locked doors.
I need the key.
Now we got the map. Okay. Oh well, we can just hit a button that instantly goes to where we're at. Okay, we have the key.
Okay.
Something. A lot of locked doors though. Not the key for that. We're full on heal items, so we can only carry 5. Diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Inside the grand parlor. Hey, where's he putting all this stuff? He's... Oh, another one goes into the pocket. Oh, Nice. I like that, how it shows which door our key unlocks. Yeah, okay. Oh, we have to hold. Okay, so if we hold it, it goes straight to the map. Okay. Anything up this way?
It's wedged shut. Looks important.
Need another key. Man, somebody wanted to keep their secrets, huh? Got doors wedged shut. Every single door's locked. How fortunate. How many people have places where, like, well, I guess this goes outside, but like even the inside of your house has doors that lock. Maybe besides the bathroom. Like, your hallway closet's got a lock on it. Let's go check that out over there. What is this? Can't jump down there. How dare. Everything's locked.
I need the key.
Does it show? Oh, so I guess you actually have to click on it because that other one's got like a circle with a X on it. Big Daddy Bear. Oh.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you, get back to your rooms. McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Well, we're just gonna chill here. Wow, what an oddly looking house. What the heck is that freaking door?
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
It's like one of those little slide puzzles. Wait, what the heck? anything in this. Of course it's locked. Steamer trunk, huh? Oh, we can chat.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Or we're just staring directly at that one. Commonplace
Every
book.
night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall...
Is this 5 pages long?
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation?
Yeah, how dare.
The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Ah, good old Beauregard.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Painted tile. Part of a larger picture. Is it this one over here? Got some our little sculptures. Yeah, it looks like it's this one. Ah. Easy enough.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Help me out here, will you?
tell the guy to throw some of this stuff out? I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
That one wrapped up.
Oh, wow. That's striking.
Looking
I
kind of
wanna see
rough.
This one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Hey, whatever that noise was, it was really loud in my headset too. That little
Come on, let's go.
whatever that was.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That cut my hearing off too.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Dang it, Emily.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Definitely not in Kansas anymore. Investigate the corner store. Well, it did say that going in some of these rooms would lead somewhere else. And you got some speedy boots. So it's no longer so it's yeah, wait, what the heck? What is that? Oh. Okay. Alright. God dang it. Oh my god, the guy's so close to me I can't aim. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my, get away from me. Dude, I can't reload my gun because the guy's right in my face. Jesus Christ. Reload the gun. Every time I get hit, it keeps me from reloading. Back in there. I can't. Is there a reload button? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill. The first enemy I see is gonna kill me. I can't aim. Like, I can't pull the gun up quick enough. There we go. Wow. Almost murdered by the very first thing I see. I used like all my bullets. What the farts, man? Jesus Christ. He was so close to me the whole time. I couldn't get away from him. Was there another heal back here? I used 2 heals and like 7 bullets or something like that. What the heck? Yeah, crap, I'm almost dead already. Hello, Alex. Yeah, it's our community challenge night, so our game. Let's be playing it. Some classic stuck in a hallway and I couldn't move the camera around quick enough. I feel like maybe I need to turn the sensitivity up on that. That guy was right up in my face. I couldn't get away from him. I thought maybe I had to have that aiming to reload, but apparently you don't. You can just hit square to reload. Probably should have took another gander at the controls, because the game doesn't actually tell you what any of them are. Well, it kind of did there, but it didn't say anything about reloading. It just said L2 to aim, R2 to fire, and that's it. And then the guy started beating me in the face. I guess we're gonna run into some other little swamp things. We should take it kind of slow around the corners. A little nip there.
I can't go that way.
Okay. At least there's plenty of bullets laying around.
What the hell is going on?
What's that? Didn't really help me any. Is there anybody even here? Yeah, we know how to sprint already. Figured that one out. Is this tutorial town? Ding-a-ling ding.
I can't go that way.
Let me guess, because the fog blocking you? Johnny the Conqueror? Roots and medicine?
Don't let them get inside, Carnby. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight.
Seems pretty good, actually.
Man, Carnby.
No,
Hey, he's got some keys. We could use those.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Carnby. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
What's that? Preserved reptile? Set for a goat without horns. Find Miss Jackson's place to learn more about Jeremy's talisman. Here. Chit-chat?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Good talk. Can we have more than one talk with him?
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste. Just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see her.
Okay. Aloha, washing. You glading tonight, are you? Friends? Glad you can make it. Let's ring a ding ding it. Farmer's Market. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. Project every day of the week. Did you get your one thing done, or is this something different? We were talking about something the other night, I think. Ain't a lot of nothing in these. Is that a melee weapon? Oh, you gonna get them mixed up?
Nice.
Oh crap. And that guy's got some jiggles. Yep. Swamp people. I almost got killed by the very first one I encountered a minute ago because it got me cornered and I couldn't get out. I couldn't get my gun reloaded. Items can be thrown. Okay. Okay, it didn't really seem like it did anything. Yep. Oh, dang, Miller's freaking sub wore off. That way we need to hit that. Run! Run! Back up! I didn't realize I was getting low on bullets there. That's a weird looking critter. What the heck's that thing? Tentacle head? Oh, it's like two people's bodies together. And, howdy there, Miyabi. Ding, ding, ding. I don't understand how to distract the enemies. That seemed kind of weird. Didn't really work. Got him anyway. Is there a crouch button? Sneak around button. Triangle. It's kind of weird. Why are all these random lights on these vehicles? Can't go that way. Blocked by the fog. Still boots. Wonder if we were maxed. Like, wonder if we have a max on those. This one back here. Oh. Yeah. Well, we fit booze as our heal. So we've been finding booze in random places too. Booze and bullets. Living the dream over here. Yep. American dream. His bullets in the trash can. Need a key. Is that the key? Oh yeah, I forget we can look at the map. Oh, our map is of no use here. Let's look. Oh, another weapon. Can we wait? Oh, we can only have one at a time. Where'd it go? No! Hang it. How do we pull our melee weapon back out? Okay, never. God dang it, I healed on accident.
I can't go that way.
Yeah, that's where we need to go, I guess. We're gonna get another swamp boy. There's definitely some weird enemies. I was not expecting them to look like little grass people. This looks kind of sketch.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Ah!
Go on now, get. I like I hear another one. Oh yeah, there's one walking up and down the stairs. I think I seen it just now. Oh, there's a distracted thing. So we can only, okay, I was gonna say we can only carry 24 bolts. Let me pick that one up. Alright, looks like we need to go upstairs. Oh god. Oh my god, what the heck? Ow, it's trying to poop on me.
My weapon broke.
Farts. We go back and get that other one. The enemies respawn if we leave and come back. No, don't close. God dang it. How dare you? Automatic doors. Oh, the quick attack works a lot better than the heavy attack. And look at this faster. We got some juju. 2 out of 3 from the Crescent City. I wonder if we're... I wonder if there's ways to sneak past these enemies. I feel like we're going to run out of stuff pretty quick. Taking them all on. Stealth is not my strong point.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Seance parlor? It's where I hold all my seances.
Like the one in the painting.
Do you have the talisman? Old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving on the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. Polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself.
think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Let me sit with one under the tree. Oh, I think I see, but... Okay. Oh man, it's like kind of hard to read. I might have to get my notepad out. It looks like 358. Put that down. We'll look around first, and then we'll do that. See if there's any like items and stuff we can pick up in here. Doesn't really look like it. Need a key for that. I don't even have a doorknob on it. Okay. So the outer one was 3. Middle one was 5. Inner one was 8.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Picture?
Huh.
Oh, looks like that picture on the wall.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her.
I like how he's so nonchalant about this. Like, you go in one door and you just randomly show up somewhere else.
That's right.
It's another everyday thing.
I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Gonna roofie him.
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay.
Triple
what
sec,
can
huh?
you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chug-a-lug Doug.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
So wait, what was that? Was that brandy, lemon, and triple sec? So it's just like some